that we have a nice documentation here, sir. So AutoIt. Can you see here?
Yes.
So you have to first install this AutoIt tool in your local machine. This is only for the Windows machine, not I don't think so it has for the Mac. So this is Windows related, that's why Windows machine only it is. But Mac, I don't think so you have this. So you need to install this first, okay? You need to install this. You can go to this website, okay? You can go to this website.
Okay.
So here you can find AutoIt editor. So AutoIt is, you can click on the downloads.
Just 1 second, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, downloads.
Right. So clear.
Yes, and then download AutoIt, I guess, right?
Download AutoIt, you can do that. So you can download this and install it. So it's a quick installations, okay? Very quick installations. Just double click on the exe file and next, you proceed. Okay, so same way, you can go to AutoIt editor downloads, and you can see here this one. You click on this and install it.
Current. I'm sorry, where are we going from here, sir?
This one, sir, next to AutoIt editor and the menu bar.
Hold on. Let me see a second. Auto editor. Okay.
First one installation is done.
Almost, yeah. It's finished.
Okay, that's a quicker one. And next one is AutoIt editor. You have to
Editor downloads.
Downloads. Yeah, downloads only. You have to go to downloads, and this is the first one in the table. You can find current versions. You can click on this, download it. Okay, then install it. So very quick installations. Anyone you can do that. So once you install, where you can find this, so complete the installation. I'll show you. Then you can open that also.
Okay, just 1 second.
So the same website we are going to use for the AutoIt. So like this upload you have to handle with AutoIt. How to do? So I'll show you that.
Okay, both installation done.
Done. Okay. Now go to C drive. Okay. Go to C drive.
Okay.
And you can see program files x86.
Okay.
Go inside and you can see AutoIt. This is the installation location.
Yes.
By default. So here you can open any of these things. So AutoIt info, AutoIt, so
Exe files.
So anyone you can click on that. So double click and it will open a tool for you. It will open a tool for you. This is the one. So not this one. Okay, the first one. You can click on this. This is the one tool. This one. So either one AU3 info underscore x64.exe or first one. It's up to you which one you want. Okay. So the tool will open like this. Now, are you able to open this?
Hold on one second, sir. Why does
AU3 info or AU3 info underscore x64 is there. AU3.
Okay, let me see. It doesn't show as a exe file. That's why I'm. Let me see the properties. This
Application type application is there. That's
okay. Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
O 3 info exe, right?
Anything is fine.
Okay.
Both will open for your tool.
Okay.
Now you open your file upload window. Okay, where is your file upload window? Click on this. Then you will get a file upload window, right?
Just one second. Sorry.
So did you open your website, or you can open in Gmail? There is a attached file, right?
Yes.
You can open
Yes.
that also. Anything is fine.
Should hold on one second.
Sir, in your Gmail also you have, right?
Hold on one second, sir. Do you want me to go any? Let me see the web page. What is the URL? The web page are you going using for?
Sir, any web page is fine, sir. Yesterday we did this one. Or you can go to your why you want only this website. It's not necessary. Okay. Anywhere.
No, I understand, but I need to find the web page uploading a file. You know, I mean that's why you say any file.
Yesterday I pinged you. You didn't note down that?
No, I didn't get it. So
You have to note down, sir. I already clearly told also. Take it in the notepad. Keep that in the notepad.
No, you easy upload, right?
I pinged you in the chat, sir. Why are you struggling? See, I pinged you in the chat. Take from the chat.
Let me see the chat. I don't see on the chat. It's okay. It is not the chat, but it's okay, sir. I open it. It is not the chat. Okay. I am on web page. Easy upload.
So if you click on this, and then you just drag and drop which element you want. I want this element, right? So this element I want. So finder tool. There is a finder. Just drag and drop. That's it. Now you see title you will get, and class and instance you will get. Class value, instance value, both you have to combine. So where you will use these values is, I'll show you. The AutoIt is a tool. That tool have some parameters. Those parameter values, one is a title parameter, another one is a control ID. Control ID is nothing but, this is a basic control info. Control ID means class plus instance value is the control ID. So that values we can ask. So how we can ask, and that methods we need to understand. So what are the methods? And then same way, which element you want, just a drag and drop, and this one. See, now you got before, for this edit one, for this one, what is the control info? Button plus one, button one. Are you good?
No, sir. Hold on one second. I have my Chrome is acting right now. My Chrome is acting. Sorry, hold on one second. It doesn't respond. It's not responding. Hold on.
Okay, so
just 1 second, sir. Just 1 sec.
So again, browser to browser, these values will change.
Come on. When you how did you okay, title it should be changed, right? When I move the
It
find
will vary. It will vary browser to browser. Why? So you always remember this one. Title is what is the for the browser. So again, same browser, if I open this this website in the Chrome, the values will vary. That's a parameters, right, sir?
yes.
Parameters means that is the one. So it varies the values. See that? So now you drag and drop here. So now what is there? Open is the title and edit one is the control info. And then you drag and drop on the open button. So open and button one is the one. There in the Firefox, we get a file upload. Here we are getting a title as a open. That's the difference. Browser to browser, it will vary. So now let me show you where you will use these values. So there is a methods, so that those methods you need to, there is a help section here. Can you see the help section? You can take the help section and you can go to that help, open that help. So here, this is the help. So help means basically helper doc of your AutoIt tool. So AutoIt tool, what methods are there, all you can get it. So you can search here. So there is a control focus. First you will focus, control focus on the element. See that this function, you need to pass title. So that is the title I'm talking here. So this is the title you need to pass when you call this method. The second parameter, you leave it blank. So it's optional. We don't want that to pass any message. And then control ID is important. Control ID is, this is the control ID. Class plus instance value is the control ID. Are you clear?
Yes, I guess.
I guess means what? Why so struggle? So the title, which window it opens for you, then drag and drop. This is the window I opened, right? Then drag and drop here. So what is the title you got? This is the title. This value you are going to give for the method, whatever the method you are calling, wherever title is there.
Okay.
Are you clear or no?
Okay, yeah, okay.
And so this control ID, where you will get the control ID, you will get this class value plus instance value. These two combined you have to give for control ID. Same you have for the other methods. We are going to set the text. So this is the method you can use. Next method, we're going to use this method. Set text means is set that text in the combo box. So title again same, and leave this as a blank or empty. Control ID again, control ID is this one. Class value plus this value. And this one, which text you want to pass. That means the file upload path, complete file path you provide here. So that's it. That's going to set the text for the given control. So whatever the control you are using. And control click, last method. So finally you have to click on the open button, right? Control click. So these are the three methods we are going to use. Title, again, you will get here title. So you have to take from here. And then you leave this blank, then control ID. Control ID means this one plus this one. So both combined you write here. So that's sends a mouse click command to a given control. So based on the given values, it will go and perform the click action on that control. So that is the helper document of AutoIt tool. So these all the methods, so many methods are there. You can follow this. So what you want to do, So you can get all the methods. So let me show you that. So we have a script ready, that script. So for Chrome, this is the one, simple. So for Chrome means I'll go here. Now this one, right? Just see that a title is open and edit one is the control ID. So now you go what we have written, see this. So you need to open a notepad and you have to write these commands. Win wait, title is this one, and text is blank, and the time, how much time you want to wait. So 1000 millisecond means 1 second it will wait. Then control focus, you are focusing. So in this edit box, that's why control focus I'm using. So what is the control focus values? I already mentioned title and the control ID. So the second one is blank. Control ID is, you have to give these ones. But here for this, the control ID is edit one. You can drag and drop. See, this is the edit one. The same thing I passed here also. See, edit one. Then control set text. So open is the title. Second one is a blank. And third parameter is edit one. That's control ID. And which file you want to upload, that file name I'm giving as a fourth argument. Then win wait. So 1 second we are waiting. Control click. Control click is a title. And the second one leave it blank. And this one. This control ID is the open button. Control ID is, see that. Title is open. Class instance is button one. Button one you have to use. That's the how you can use these values. Okay. Is this clear, sir?
All of this on your Notepad++, all of them from the from this tool, right? AutoIt.
Yeah, AutoIt only.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. So now, same way you prepare for the save this. How to save? Save as, and you have to choose the. So here, AutoIt 3. Otherwise, select all the. So all types. You select all types, and then give here .au3 extension. .au3. You give any name. Okay, for a script name. .au3 you give. So then save it. That's what I saved here. See, AutoIt v3 script. So first you will generate the AutoIt script. That's the first step. And save it. Okay, save it. Then for same other Chrome browser also same commands. Only title and these things will vary. So go and find out what is the title. For the so when window opens onwards only we need to handle. See, now what is the title? Fileupload. Are you observing?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What is the control info? Edit one. So
Yes.
go and give the same values here. See, title is the Fileupload, and this one, and control focus is Fileupload, and edit one is the third argument. Second argument, leave it blank. Okay. And the control set text. So title, this one, and control ID. Then what file you want to upload, you are giving the file. Then win wait. So you can pass that. So the title and sometime. Control click. control click is title. So this is the one, empty text, button 1. So button 1. So button 1 means this one. You can see here.
Open button.
So this is the button 1. Okay.
Okay.
So that's the how you can use it. So this is the how you can use the AutoIt. Once you save it, right? Once you save this file, also save it. So even any browser you want to upload or download anything, same procedure. The procedure is same. Procedure is same. So how you can achieve is that one we need to, this is the procedure how you can take the values. Take the values. Now, after this, you have to then go to the location where you saved them. So go to the location where you saved them. And the documents, we have AutoIt script. So now you need to generate the right click on this after so generating the script, right click on that file, and you have option here, compile script x64. So you can do that and it will generate the exe file, sir. It will generate the exe file. See this. This is the exe file is generated. So from script to application format, it will convert. It will convert to application format. Then same way, so this one, Firefox script also you convert into exe file format. So we can execute the exe files in Selenium easily. So that is the reason we need this. Okay, let's go under these exe files only you can execute, not AutoIt script file. That's why we are converting them to exe file. Then you call them. So here, so you let me show you file upload with AutoIt. Just calling that Java method, Java class and methods you're using. So that's it. Other than that, similar. So there is no change in that. Just calling this exe file paths, but runtime.get runtime.exe method, execute method you are calling. See that I'm opening the URL. So wait for the page title. And then, so header text, you assert it, click on the upload button there. Okay. So click here or drop files to upload button. You are clicking, that is the, so this XPath. Once you click, you're getting right. So I have to go here. Okay. So here, parameters, browser I passed. Here also Webdriver parameters browser. Why I passed this here and here, 2 places? Because I need to get this value. So here also to control, okay, which browser you are running this AutoIt script, right? That's why if browser dot equals ingress Chrome, runtime dot get runtime method dot exe method, and I'm passing the location of the exe file location. So this is the exe Chrome AutoIt script dot exe with the extension also you have to pass it. And if else if browser dot equals ignore case Firefox runtime method runtime class dot get runtime method dot exe method execute method and Firefox related script. Okay.
Okay.
Then so you are uploading file. That's it. This is a similar thing we did. Okay. So let's go and run this from XML file. So where is our actions TestNG? From here, I will call. So in one of the Firefox browser, Chrome browser. Let's call in the Chrome browser. Let me give this. Okay. So now you run this. So it will upload the files with the robot class. See, it uploaded, right?
Mhm.
That's it. So that's how to upload files with an AutoIt tool. Okay. So let's see a few more examples, sir. How to handle date picker. So you have to select a date from the calendar, right? How can
Yeah.
you select the date?
Okay.
So basically the date picker, all these things are going to have the uh, table, you web tables, you know, right? Tables, so table, tr, td tags, okay? TD tags will be there. So those TD tags, you can use that. Based on that only, you can build it. Let me show you that how we can handle that. Web tables, that's very important. So web tables, you need to understand. Calendars, you need to understand, right? So a calendar is basically the common thing you will get in your automation. So then how to handle if you get a calendar? So based on your need, you have to do that, right? And go here, this website. Any website, the procedure is same, okay? The procedure is same. You need to understand first the structure of that, the calendar. So here, see, now this is the one, calendar. So if you observe this, inspect, see first this input ID, this edit box. This is the, I'm using this ID to identify and click on that. Then only I will get this calendar. Then you go here. So this one, you can see that this is started here, UI date picker div, this one. I'm using this one, whether this is present or not to check that. I'm checking this presence.
Mhm.
One minute. So Okay. So once it is opened for you, okay, you have to understand the structure. So this is the table. See, table tag. Table tag inside you have a T body. T body. So T body inside you have a many rows. So based on this only, anywhere web tables or anything, this is the procedure, sir. You will follow this. So you get all the rows, then you get a rows inside, you have a TDs and which data you want, you can get them and you can continue what data you want. So that's we have written it. So ready-made methods to select that. We'll see that. Okay, so let's see. See that first I switch to internal frame. Why? Because this calendar is inside the internal frame. That's why I'm switching to that. Then, so this one driver dot switch to method dot frame of this iframe web element. Then I'm identifying that entire date time picker with so this XPath. Then wait dot until this this value. So this date picker div, and then so I'm just clicking on that. So you clicked on that, then you will get the window. So then once you get, I created a method here. So this is the method wait dot until for this div, date picker div. That is the date picker div. This is the date picker div, entire thing. I'm waiting for that. Then identifying the table element. See that web element, table element equal to driver dot find element by dot class name. This is the class value. Okay. Then, so you fetch all the rows in the table. How can you fetch all the rows? List web element table rows equal to the parent element dot find elements by dot XPath TR. All the TRs you will get it. All the TRs you will get into this one. Then for web element, so row, I'm iterating these rows, okay? Iterating these rows. So row colon table rows. Then in this row, I'm getting all the columns. List web element cells equal to row dot find elements by dot XPath this value. So the TD, if you give all in this row, how many columns are there, you will get that. That I'm storing in this collection. Then iterate that also. See, one for loop inside another for loop. So this is the first one is representing the row and second one representing the cell address. Okay. So for web element, again, this how you can iterate the data type and the variable colon collection name. So if cell dot get text is equal to which day you want to select, you are going to give, right, which day you want to select from the calendar.
Yes.
So that day is equal to that. Then you click on that day. So driver dot find element by dot link text day. So it's a day name is a link text. You can see that. So again, if you expand this, see this a tag link text. That's why a tag means it's a link text. So I'm using that dot click method. Otherwise, if not linked, you use a different text path or some other locator. Okay. Are you clear?
Okay. Can you go up, Ramesh? Isn't the expected condition shouldn't be visibility of an element located, because at the beginning it is not visible, this calendar.
You can use that also, not a problem, sir. Anyone, okay, anyone is fine.
Okay. Yes, I want to make sure.
Yeah. You can use anyone, not an issue. So based on your need, okay, your need you can use. Okay, sir. Are we good?
Okay.
Now. So that's the one. And once it is clicked, it will select automatically the date. So then you are coming back to the original position, switch back to the normal. So that's the how to select a date from the date pickers. So, but you have to write the code based on your application, but procedure is same. So get the table rows and iterate them, then get all the cells, then inside that cell iteration, put a condition. Condition is very important, right? So which date we don't know, right? That date, to filter it out, you are using if condition. Once it is matches your date and the date you are getting, and click it, then it will select that date. Are you good?
Okay.
Now, let's move on to the so let's run this program. Okay, so what we have, the browser, this also you can put it in the one of the test case, so that TestNG.xml file, and you can, where is this actions TestNG? So I can keep it here, or Edge test, I'll keep it in Edge browser. Class tag TestNG programs dot this class, and you can see and run this. So right click and run as TestNG. So with this, we are good with complete WebDriver server. We are done. Okay. So with all the concepts. See that it's selected, right?
Yes.
Whatever the date you give, so it will select. That's it. Okay. So then last topic, how to handle web tables. How to handle web tables. So now I covered, but still I want to see a few more concepts. So let's know. So this is somehow this failed, but I think this is somehow failed, but that's okay. So you can run it back. Okay. So to find out one is failed, so you can see that what is the failure, and you can run that. You can go and see Fileupload. Expected condition failed, and yeah, so there's some issues. You can just run it back. It will run it. Okay, no issues in that. So and the next one is so last topic, and we have another 20 minutes. We can finish that, not an issue. Handling the web tables. So handling web tables. This is a very important concept, sir. Because generally in the interviews, they will ask, how can you handle dynamic web tables? So you should know that. So without knowing that, it's not possible. Why it is throwing errors? Just see what is the errors. Okay, Hamcrest related. So these assertions related, I'm taking from Hamcrest library. Okay, you have to add that Hamcrest library, that jar files to your project. So why do you need this? To compare. For comparison purpose, I'm taking this Hamcrest library class, right? Ordering comparison class, we have a less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. These methods are there. So these I need for my comparison. So I'm taking that. Okay, where we can find, you can go and download from the Maven repository. So if you go here,
Okay, let me download.
so we can find it over here, Maven repository. Oh, so it's checking that. And repository should not. Okay, got it. All right. So here you just search Hamcrest.
Hamcrest, okay.
So search it. Now you can see here Hamcrest all. So Java Hamcrest, or this also core API and libraries of Hamcrest matcher framework. So Hamcrest is jar containing all of the submodules in a single artifact. So you can put it this one. So here you have an option, select any one. There's a jar file. Can you see here?
Yes, sir.
Let
Yes.
me give you this URL directly, sir, so that you can download quickly. You're facing a problem, just take this URL, okay, from the chat. And open this and click on this jar.
Okay.
Are you able to download, sir?
Just 1 second, Ramesh.
Yeah.
Just 1 second. So, okay, I downloaded, sir.
Downloaded now. So once you download, you go and add that to a project. How to add to the project? Right click on the project.
Okay, and then build, right?
Configure path.
Add libraries, correct?
Yes, libraries.
And
Select the path and add external jars.
I'm sorry, I was.
So libraries tab on the right hand side, and then class path you select, then add external jars.
Okay, hold on. Build path search and then add libraries. I have a window, like add library window. So from JRE system library, right? Next.
Libraries. Then you have any one is there. Fine. If you don't have this thing, just click on add external jars. Okay. So do you have module path and class path separate thing, or what is that?
Oh, can you repeat the steps, sir? I'm sorry. I was, when you're talking, I was looking at the same time as my my Eclipse window as well.
So right click on the project, sir. Right click on the project. Okay. Build path. Build path.
Just 1 second, sir. Okay, project, build path. Okay.
Configure build path.
Oh, okay. Configure build path. Okay. And then,
select libraries.
okay.
And select the class path if you have. Then choose this add external jars. So you will see on the right hand side add external jars.
Okay. Okay.
Click on this and go and add this amprest all. So
okay, sir.
apply and close.
Apply and close. Okay. Okay.
That's it. So all the errors are gone. Okay.
Okay.
So that's it. So anything, any libraries you can add like that, sir. We added so many like this, right? WebDriver jars we added, and Fileupload jar we added, and
Yes.
now this is the one. So it's a common step. This is the standard steps. These are
Okay.
if you want to add a library, this is the procedure. It won't change. This is a static step. Only files will change. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so any questions before moving on to the okay, so this is the one. You need to open this URL. So let's go and open this URL. Copy this. So here we have a web tables. Here you have a web tables. So there is a sortable data tables. Go here, and this is the tables.
Yes.
So how you can get this table data? Again, same procedure. This has a table structure. So if you see the table structure is there. See table ID table 1. For this table 2 is their ID. So which table you want to fetch data? You take a decision. You take a decision, and you can so you can sort these values also. You can sort these values also by clicking on this. See, it will sort automatically. So this is the descending order. If you click once again, ascending order, it will sort. Okay, are we?
Yes, Khalif. Yes, Khalif.
Oh, now move on to the next one. So the first test case is just getting the data, okay? Getting the data. So I'm just clicking on that, that I'm landing on that page, handling the tables. First, fetch the column list. So these columns are these columns, okay? These are all columns. What is that columns here? So TH, table, T head, TH.
TH.
So
Yes.
TH will give you all the column names. That I'm getting that. See that is the all the columns. T head, TR, this is the one. So all columns I will get. I'm just printing that all the columns. Okay, column dot get text. You know this iteration, right? So
Yes.
once you have a collection, iterate with the for each loop. Then I am fetching the rows list. Rows list means my rows are available here. See that this is the T. Then you have to take from T body only. You have a rows, not in this. So you should not consider this. The rows means these things. These are the rows. So I'm considering table, T body, TR. So I'm fetching all of them here. See, table, T body, TR1, T. So now all the rows you will get T body, TR. TR means you will get a rows. So then iterate that. So then row dot get text, all the rows will print. So then columns also, if you want, you iterate the rows, and then rows inside you get the columns. The same thing I did for the date picker also, right? Row inside, columns will be there. Driver dot find elements by dot XPath. You're getting all the TDs into this. Then iterate them. So I have written a reusable method, sir. Every cell address is available here. Every cell address, this one, you have string data equal to driver dot find element by dot XPath. For example, particular cell data. You want this data. So this data means what, sir? Third row, fourth column. Right?
Yes.
Third row, this is the cell address. Third row, fourth column. So that I am parameterizing that, sir. Row and column I am parameterizing in this method. So you will pass for that. For this method, you will pass and you will get the text. That row cell data text you are getting. That I am calling here, sir. That's it. Get table cell data, row index, column index I am passing. Okay? It will get each row and cell data and printing. If you want specific, you can give 2 and 3. This is a reusable method we are going to use. This is the one parameterizing the XPath. How we are parameterizing? TR1, TD1, like that it will change, right? TR1, TD2, TR1, TD3, like that. So this is the, see, TR1, TD1, TR1, TD2, TR1, TD3. If you want this one, TR1, TD4. If you want this one, TR1, TD5. So like this, you can give that. That is changing. That the XPath is changing every time. In this area only it is changing, and in this area changing. What I did, I'm parameterizing this where it is changing the value. So this is how you need to parameterize the XPath, sir. Okay, we did even the links examples. Did you remember?
Yes, we did the same thing. Yes, totally.
Same thing we are doing here. Okay. And then how to sort them in ascending order. If you want to sort, first, so dues amount, sir. Dues. This dues is there, right? I'm taking this. You need to sort in ascending order. How you can sort it? See that first you click on that column header. Okay. If you click on that only, you will get it right. You will click on that, it will sort. But you have to see this functionality working or not, whether it is sorted or not. How do you know? So, right, sorting in ascending order means what? First element is greater than or first element is always less than or equal to second element. Am I right or not?
Yes.
So this element is less than or equal to next element. This element is equal to this element. So that's how you are going to check that. That is the one we are doing here. First, fetch all the dues. Driver dot find elements by dot CSS selector table 2 tbody dot dues. This is a CSS selector. Or you write XPath also, sir. Anything is fine. Okay. You take your decision. How you can take? So just right click. There is a selector sub. You can construct that. You can construct all these values. Okay. You can construct the values. So you can take XPath and you can construct so the values. But so the CSS selector is easy. So you can TH and you can take it out. The other one. So dot dues. So okay, so I have written this one, right? You can say hash th only. So that's a T body. So T body, it's a T body inside. T body dot reduce.
I think you have a typo. There is a typo.
Yeah, let me copy this. So this is the one. You can use this. See, then it will show 4 elements matching. See, these elements you are getting. Okay, all of them you can see here. So that's a good thing about this See, it will show here also. Good thing about this selector sub, use this, okay? It will give you nice XPaths and selectors. Then I'm just getting all of them. Then I want to store this because you're getting this dollar and everything, right? So I need to format that. So I cannot know, this is the text. This is a string you are going to get. It's not a numbers. So I need to remove this dollar also. So then how can you do that? That you need to store in another collection. That's why I'm taking this to double due values equal to new linked list, double. So the generic type I'm putting. So for web element, this element, this dues, I'm iterating. So dues value, so this collection dot add. I'm so double dot parse double. So double dot parse double, what it will do? It will convert the double object into primitive data type. Primitive data type. Element dot get text dot replace dollar with the empty. So I'm just, then I'm looping again. Once you got the dues values, all of them. So counter equal to 0, counter less than collection dot size -1, counter plus plus. Assert that, I'm asserting. So that's only give you clarification for you, right? Whether it is sorted or not. That's why you have to assert that. So you're asserting that. So see that first element is less than or equal to second element. See, counter plus 1 means the second element will come, right? Counter means first element. Counter plus 1 means, how can you get the list value? So list name dot get. List name dot get of that index. This is the index. This counter is the index. Here list name dot get counter plus 1. So this is the how you can assert whether it is sorted or not. Same way we are doing a descending order. Same descending order means what? First element is greater than or equal to second element. That's only greater than or equal to you're using. So this is the methods you are using. Other than that, it's similar. Okay. And
this assert that is new to me. Like
this is a Hamcrest method.
okay,
Not
okay.
Hamcrest method. It's not this.
Okay.
So Hamcrest method, that's why. And also emails also I'm checking whether they are sorted or not. So this one, if you take this. So emails are sorted or not, you can check it here. See that. So one matching. Okay, so this one we want. All the emails. Because see, all the emails it is showing. See, it's nicely it will show. And that emails, if you click on this, whether it is sorted or not, how do you know? That we are checking here. So get all the emails, driver dot find elements by dot CSS selector using this CSS selector, get all of them, and then iterate. So iterate and check. I said that the collection dot get this index, get text, you are getting the text of that, compare to emails dot get counter plus 1 dot get text is less than 0. That means previous one. So that automatically alphabets will be compared. So that's the total how to, right? This less than or compare to method we are using, is method we are using, right? Is method greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So these are all very important methods that are coming from Hamcrest libraries. Okay. So let's go and run this program. This is one of the highly asked interview question also. But these are all real use cases, sir. Same code you can use, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Wherever you are handling the web tables, you can use the same code. So let's say, so this is the last thing I want to include. Let me include here. Otherwise, you can add here. So Firefox, we are not running much. So let me add here. Just run this. So next week, I'll show you frameworks. We're going to start the framework. WebDriver is done. Okay. All the WebDriver concept we are done. WebDriver, TestNG, JUnit, everything is done. So now we're going to see framework next week. So that is done already.
Still waiting for file upload test. 2 second file upload test, I guess.
File upload test. So 2 are failed. So you can just go and rerun them. Okay. So rerun them. This AutoIt. What is the other one? File upload using robot. So both are failed. And you can so go here and test output folder is there, right? You can go and rerun them. So just refresh. So actions suit. See TestNG failed.xml. These are failed classes. So file upload using AutoIt. File upload using robot class. Right. So those things you can just right click and run as TestNG. Yeah.
I think that's the beauty of TestNG, right?
Right. The TestNG features these are all. So it is giving us trouble.
Fails again.
Fails again, both.
Yeah.
I think you have to run it again, sir. This sometimes it give problem. Okay, so let's just run it. Okay, so it will. So when you run individually, it is working. So just see element not interactable exception. So where that, but that means first the pop-up is not closed. That's why you're getting this. Next element, it is not interactability set. First, it is not interacting with this. So the above one, it's not uploaded. That you'll get it. Just try it out, okay, and we'll see. So that's all for the day, and I'll show you next week framework. Okay, how framework works.